morning, everybody. Hope you guys had a fabulous Christmas. Mine was not so bad. I did a lot of sitting and waiting yesterday. Got to my 01. I'm at a Tyson place in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. The load got ready probably about 6 a.m. this morning. So they called me and I went and hooked up to it and everything. And just like a lot of, trucker stuff, is a little bit overweight on the drives by 1,000 pounds. So currently they're reworking it. So hopefully I can get out of here soon. This load was supposed to be ready by latest at 2 a.m. But the Christmas holidays had no one here other than security to work the gate or anything. So, yeah. That's trucking, right? So, just waiting. At this point, with the miles that I have to run, there's not really going to be any way to make the appointment on time. But again, not my fault. So that's one thing you need to know. If there is something that happens that's not your fault, say the load wasn't ready on time, it has to be reworked, inclement weather, things like that, roads shut down to accidents, those don't cause you to have a service failure. Those are things that just are beyond your control. So the thing you should do when it comes to situations like this is communicate. Communicate with your fleet manager. They'll communicate with sales, hopefully get you a new appointment or whatever, make arrangements. My understanding from the customer that I'm going to down in Miami, that they receive from like 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the day, first come, first serve. My appointment time said 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's not going to happen. I'm going to get as far as I can today once I get loaded up and get hooked up to the load. And it's going to be a hard day running because yes, they're going to be understanding, but Florida has very limited stopping places. So, I got to go as hard as I can. And hopefully there's parking. Again, Florida's one of those places. I think the holidays might be in my favor. We'll see. But this is not going to be a fail on my part. I really had nothing to do with it. I waited. I stayed on the load. My fleet manager offered to take me off of it, but, it's a holiday. What else are they going to get me that I wouldn't still be sitting somewhere? So, I just took the time and sat still, got some rest, chilled out with Zoe, and we'll make it. It's going to be fine. So, not a problem. And there's no need to get upset about it because these things happen. This place, Tyson, kind of every time I've been here, I've had a weight issue. So, seems to be their thing. But the load overall is not going to be overweight. I was actually 35,000 on my drives and 32.5 on my tandems, and I had the tandems pulled all the way forward. So they just need to rework it. They need to take some out of the front and put it to the back, to the middle, whatever they need to do, so I can roll. But hopefully that gets done soon. I'm waiting on that call. They did get somebody to pick that trailer up real quick to go take it to a door. This is a facility where the drivers don't put things in the door. It is a kill facility for poultry. And as I sit here watching the loads of poor chickens come in, knowing that, it's difficult to say the least, but that's what we do. We're part of that chain that feeds America. is what it is. So anyway, hope you all had a fabulous Christmas. I'm looking forward to working for another couple weeks, and then I'm going to take some home time and go see my father and my sister. So I'm looking forward to that, but in the meantime, I'm just going to bust it out. The new year is coming. I'll be working right through that. So, whatever you do, be careful out there. I hope all your dreams come true in 2022. It definitely has been an interesting year. So, coming in the days to come, I'm going to be doing a review of Prime. My 1 year Prime anniversary is on New Year's Eve, and I want to do that review coming up real soon, but I want to have a few minutes to kind of gather my thoughts. It's been an amazing year, and I don't know that I'd change a whole lot about this career move. So happy to be with Prime. If anything I'm saying to you rings a bell, if it strikes a good chord in you, if you're looking for a change in careers and you've thought about trucking, don't hesitate to give me a call, give me a text. I've had several calls and texts over the last couple days, and it's been nice to talk to people, new drivers as well as people thinking about coming into the industry. Prime's a great place to start. So if that is the case, then feel free to use my driver code and give recruiting a call. That information is always in my description, along with my phone number and my email address. So feel free to reach out to me, and you guys have a great day. Talk to y'all later. Bye.